What's happening, guys? So in today's video we're going to go to a spot that I haven't been in about a month. It was on fire there for a little bit, and then about a month ago it kind of died off, so I let it rest for a while because it's a pretty heavily fished body of water. But now we're in the month of October. We're gonna go fling around a soft plastic. Even though I've been trying not to fish soft plastics, I just want to catch fish. So we're going to throw some soft plastics this morning. While we're here, question of the day number 4 just dropped. So let's go ahead and we'll knock out question number 5. So number 4 was your favorite technique. Number 5 is going to be your dream body of water to fish. Mine, be sure to leave a comment down below what your dream body of water is to fish. So up until about 5 years ago, I would have told you that my favorite body of water that I really wanted to go fish is Okeechobee. That has changed. Unfortunately, Okeechobee is not the lake it used to be. It still has good days, but it's not what it was 10 years ago. Go check out Scott Martin's foundation, Save the Lake, I believe it's called. Go give him a look and read into what's going on down there. So I would say probably my dream lake as of right this minute is gonna be Headwaters. I would say probably, with Fork being a really close second, but Headwaters for sure. It's a newer body of water that's finally open to the public. It's been private for years. And Roland Martin does a really good job explaining Headwaters. But if you watch, Headwaters is producing some of the biggest fish in Florida. And not only producing them, but consistently people are catching them. You know, it's not like, like Fork or any of the big Texas lakes, where you're catching, a 10 or higher, maybe one in a week. Headwaters is catching 10-pounders plus a daily almost, it seems like. So that's my dream lake, is Headwaters. I look forward to reading what your guys' are, though. We're already 5 days into this question of the day, guys. The train's not stopping here. I'm going to keep posting them. I hope that you guys answer them. Even if you don't, they're still coming, because at least at the end of the day, you'll get to know stuff about me. So, let's shut up. Let's get rigged up. And let's get over here to this body of water, and let's see if your boy can at least catch a fish or two. So I will catch you guys on the water here in a minute. Peace out, guys. Well, we're not on the water. That was like a 2.5 hour rip. That was horrible. Worst fishing I've done in a long time. I missed 5 or 6 hook sets, I think. We had when I finally figured out what they wanted, they were biting, and I just couldn't hook them, right? So it started out, I was throwing a curly tail worm because I was like, well, let's see what that does. Got a bite, I don't know, 3rd cast, missed it. Threw it back in there, and he wouldn't bite it. So went to Cinco, got nothing on the Cinco, or sorry, went to a Trench Hawk, then a Cinco, nothing on either one of them. So then I busted out the old Finesse Slim Shake Worm in my favorite color. I'm going to reiterate this again. Green Pumpkin Purple by the Googan Squad is, in my humble opinion, the absolute best color for soft plastic worms in the industry today. Scientifically, bass bite it more. I personally have more bites on that color, specifically in worms, than any other color that I've ever thrown. And I mean, I've thrown a bunch. So that's, you know, like I said, in my humble opinion, I would say the green punk purple. So I pulled out the equivalent of a trick worm. Okay, for those of you who don't know, Guggen calls this Slim Shake. It's a trick worm's a trick worm's a trick worm, right? So I fished that for a while and got bites, lots of bites. And just I got into two, I'm sure. One, I don't think I got the hook in all the way, and he spit it. The second one, it just got me wrapped around a pad and spit that one. So I missed like 5 or 6 hook sets, and that's a horrible day in the water for me. I was actually going to delete all the footage because I'm not going to bore you guys with literally 2 hours of me being an idiot and not being able to set the hook on a fish. So that I'm leaving the intro, and this is going to be outro. I'm going to leave those, and I'm actually going to post those because we have question of the day number 5 that I answered. And if you guys remember, I mean, for you guys it's only going to be like 2 minutes, but dream lake to fish, Headwaters would be mine. Close second is going to be Lake Fork. Anyways, rough day on the water, continuing the dry spell that I'm in. I don't know if it's a weather thing or if I just suck. I do know that out on like St. Clair and if you can get your boat out and get out on the water, they're still crushing them. So maybe it's just, you know, I needed to give it a little more time before I freak out. Maybe that's the answer. I don't know. I do know that tomorrow is the last day that we're gonna see 80-degree weather for the next 15 days is what it says right now, and in Michigan that changes hourly, but as of right now, tomorrow is Wednesday, and I'm literally posting these daily, guys. So like today's video dropped, so that was Monday's video, so you're gonna see today's, which is Tuesday, tomorrow, and then if I film Wednesday, you'll see that Thursday. So that's how my schedule goes. I film a day, post it the next day, or I'll film 2 or 3 questions of the days, and I'll upload them and then set them to Premiere. That's how I like to do things. It's easier for me. As a stay-at-home dad, I have obligations at home, so I can't film as much as I would like. I'm trying to film more and more, but the fishing's so tough that I don't want to continue to film if I'm not catching anything. So that's where we're at with that. We are going, yeah, that's where we're at, guys. So thanks for watching. Please answer, please from the bottom of my heart, I would love to hear your comments. I'd love to read them. I'd love for you guys to answer the question of the day. I really do want to get to know some of you guys a little bit more. There's something else I really wanted to say. Make sure you subscribe and like the videos. Share the videos. Sorry guys, I'm trying to drive and that can was rattling. It was driving me nuts. Try and subscribe. Share and like are the 2 important things. I was looking at analytics last night. 78% of our viewers are actually subscribers, which is great. I kind of like the numbers to be flip-flop just because I'm growing the channel. So I'd like to see more non-subscribers watch the video. That's where you guys can help me by sharing the videos and getting your friends and family and them to share, and you know, let's spread it out. Just a redneck in mid-Michigan man trying to find fish for you guys. That's all we're doing here. And I hope that, you know, that you guys learn a little something along the way. I'm not the greatest fisherman in the world, but I do pride myself in every once in a while coming up with something different or making my own twist. We'll call it the money twist on a bait, and how to fish it, rig it even, you know. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope that you're having a fantastic week, and if you are in the Michigan area, I hope you are enjoying the last 3 days of weather that we have had. I think that this is probably the end of it. I'm hoping to get some more fishing videos filmed. A week from Thursday, I have to head to Iowa for the weekend. Going out there for a wedding. Gonna try and fish Iowa, depending on how their licenses work, and I don't know if I have enough room to pack a rod and reel. But I'm gonna try and get a rip in. I'm only gonna take one rod. It ain't gonna be like when I went to Minnesota and I took my bag and all that stuff. I'm gonna take one rod, probably 3 or 4 different, you know, like 2 soft plastics I have a lot of confidence in, and maybe a hard bait or 2. That's about all we're gonna take with us out to Iowa, if I take anything to fish. I'm gonna try and get some good video of the Mississippi to get on. Gonna have my laptop and everything with me. We will continue doing questions of the day while I'm out there. Whether I pre-record them and set them, you know, like I do, to set them to upload, or whether I actually do film some in Iowa. And I probably, my camera's going to Iowa. There will be filming of some sort. I said all that to say, what I'm worried about is when I get home from Iowa, which will be around the 16th of October 2023. That's when we're planning on being home. My fear is that I will not have very many opportunities post mini vacay that we're going on out to Iowa, due to the fact that, like I said, after Wednesday, yesterday when you watch this, after that, it's gonna be a hot minute before we're back filming. Or I shouldn't say that. I should say after Wednesday, the temperatures are going to plummet down to mid 50s to mid 60s for like the next 15-16 days, which hopefully will turn the fish on. I will try and, like I said, I'm going to fish until there's white stuff on the ground and the lakes are frozen. So I'm going to try and get out there and fish for you guys. I'm going to try. So anyways, guys, I said all that just to say thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to the videos, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, guys.